All right, here's your next exercise. I want you to write a function called showNumbers that takes a parameter called limit. So we pass a number here like 10, and when we call this function, we should see all the numbers from 0 to the number we supplied as the limit. Now next to each number, if that number is even, you should display the even label, otherwise you should display odd. It's a fairly easy exercise. Pause the video, spend a few minutes, and when you're done, come back, continue watching. So here we need a for loop. We set our I variable to 0. And as long as I is less than or equal to this limit, we're going to run this loop. And in every iteration, we'll increment I. Now here we need to check if I is an even number or not. So if I modulus 2 equals 0, we display console.log of I, and as the second argument we pass even. Otherwise, we do a console.log of I and odd. Now there is another way to write this program. So instead of having two separate console.log statements, we can do something like this. We can declare a constant, call it message. And here we can use the conditional operator. So if I is an even number, we set message to even, otherwise we set that to odd. Next, we do a console.log of I and message. I find this second implementation cleaner and less noisy, but if you use the first implementation, that's perfectly fine as well. Now, save the changes. We get all the numbers from 0 to 10.